Although the season hasn't played out exactly how they would have liked, the Ontonagon Gladiators football team went on the road in Week 8 to face the reigning state champion Forest Park Trojans with a chance to snap a longtime losing streak in the matchup. After a slow start, the Gladiators found themselves trailing 30-6 in the first half. However, they never let up and began to click on both sides of the ball. The defense bowed up, shutting down the Trojans' offense and surrendering only one more score the remainder of the game and pulling off a comeback to win 38-36. On defense, linebacker Dyceson Drew was all over the field, notching 30.5 tackles, playing a huge part in the massive comeback and earning the Week 8 Vertical Raise UP Player of the Week. Here's Vince Levier with more.
So Vince from Vertical Raise, so we partner with My UP Now every week, and we do a UP football player of the week. So we go east, we go west, we go north, we go south. This week, we're west, about as far west as you can possibly get, okay, and still be a UPer. We are in Ontonagon, Michigan, which is just this side of Denver. Okay, it took me about 3 days to get here, so I'm happy to be here. We have a kid from Ontonagon. Now, I've been around football for a long time, okay, that had over 30 tackles in one game. That's like a season's worth of tackles in one game, okay? So this week's Vertical Raise UP Player of the Week with 30.5 tackles verified in one game probably would be a state record if they did state record for tackles. Congratulations, Player of the Week, Dyceson Drew. Come on up, Dyceson. Good job, man.
Most games, I kind of come in with that mindset that I need to be, a key role in our defense, and that's how I like to go into games. So we had a really good plan. I give a lot of credit to my coaches and to my defensive ends. They did an amazing job staying flat, pushing that run game inside where I could clean up. They made my job a lot easier. So, it's amazing. I feel very grateful. I give a lot of credit to my coaches, to my teammates. They all make it happen.
One of the first times I met him was on this football field, and I just knew right from the get that he had the nose for the football. So a stat line like he had, very, very impressive. However, to me, and probably our other coaches as well, it's not a surprise. He's just that kind of kid. He wants to do the dirty work and get the job done. He's been a heck of a leader since the day I met him, right? Sophomore year, he's been a leader on this team. We went into that game playing for something a little bit bigger than ourselves. This one was more for the community of Ontonagon and all our past teammates, and that's the first time we've been able to beat Crystal Falls in 36 years. So for us, we celebrated like we won the whole dang thing, but it was a great, fantastic team win. Like Vince was saying, we had another kid that was an honorable mention as well. A kid that we pulled off of our offensive line who has never taken a snap in his life, Jack Nelson, and he goes out in the last 2 weeks and combined throws for 8 touchdowns and like 800 yards. It's just a ridiculous stat line for a kid that's never taken a snap in his life. No, it just was a great team win to come back 24 points down and be able to do it on their field. Felt even a little bit better.